I have to talk to you about. You guys have been leaving some pretty nasty comments to the support people. So it looks like when we do the live streams, if people can't behave themselves on the lives, we still do the lives. But it looks like maybe some of your the comments will be have to turn. We might have to turn the comments off. We're not quite sure, but I'm asking you guys nicely, because I know it's not most people that is doing this, but some of you guys are leaving nasty comments about the support people and saying nasty things about them. So if you don't want the live streams to stop and to have all the things off on the lives, your questions to not be read out, can I ask you guys to sort of not say anything nasty about the support people on the channel, because it's not very nice. At the end of the day, the support people are here to support me to everyday living and stuff like that. They don't want to be harassed on the channel, and they have made it quite clear on the channel that they that some of you guys have been saying a few things that are not appropriate on the channel. So if I can just ask people on the channel not to leave nasty comments about support people, else we'll just have to turn the comments off. And I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way for us to go. So if I can ask the people that are on my channel, we don't want to hear any sexual comments about the support people. We don't want to hear anything bad about the people on the channel. Now I'm going to go on about this for quite a while because I'm very upset about this. Because I've made this channel what it is and tried to do the best that I can. So there's not going to be any more. If people cannot behave themselves on the channel and they keep saying sexual content about the support people, well then I think the only thing for me to do is to turn your comments off while they're here, and I don't want that to happen. So if you want the girls to be part of the live stream and to be, to continue wanting to work with me, then don't leave any nasty comments. Thank you for the super chat. Do appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Don't leave any nasty comments about the support people. We'll just have to turn your comments off when we do the live stream. It'll just be us talking to you, and it will just be like a video. And I don't want that to happen. So if I can get you guys to not ask any, sexual comments about the support people or make them uncomfortable, the only option is for me to stop it, for me to delete you from the channel, and I don't want to do that. So if I can get you, stop it, enough Woods, here, chew on that. So if I can get you guys to just, because here, where's Ernie? Oh, man. There. Because I've just had my case manager that looks out for me, and some of the girls have made a complaint. That you people have been giving them a hard time, and I don't like that. So please do bear it in mind. If it keeps on happening, then I am going to have to sort of turn your comments off, and it would just be a live chat with us talking, telling you what we've done all day. And I don't want that to happen, because you people, at the end of the day, you help me support the channel. Come here, you help me support the channel, and I don't want that to happen. But a few people of the girls are not very happy because you keep leaving comments which are not very nice. So if I can ask people to please to stop doing that. Yeah, I am from Australia, Queensland, so if I can ask people to stop doing that, I would most appreciate that, guys, because at the end of the day, it's not nice. So if I can ask people to stop leaving sexual comments about the support people, I would be very grateful, because now it's up the stage now where the girls don't feel they want to be on the YouTube live. They do, don't get me wrong, they're very happy about being on the YouTube live, but they don't want to hear any sexual comments. So no more sexual comments about the ladies, please. I am talking now with the people from the people that look after me, because a lot of the girls have made a complaint about your comments, guys. And at the end of the day, you know, we'll just turn the comments off and just do the lives without the comments. And that's what's going to happen. There'll be no more comments, and it'll just be me not reading questions. I mean, you know, if that's what people want to see happen to your channel, then I suggest, you know, if you pull your fingers out and stop leaving sexual comments to the support people that's going to upset them, and just, you know, stop it. Just leave normal questions. And hang on, dog wants biscuits. And I know it's not all. I know it's not many of you that's doing that. You want biscuit? But there is a number of people that is doing that, so it has to stop. I'm going to put it down as some people, you know, want to be nasty to people. Well, it's not the channel, and I'm going to ask the ladies too to ignore the comments the best they can, because yeah, I don't know why people have to be so mean to one another and ask and do all these stupid things. I'm going to find out what questions are being asked by you guys, and if I find out that they're the questions that are not appropriate for the ladies, then I'm going to say to the ladies, get rid of that person. And that's what's going to happen. If you keep leaving a comment, you'll be timed out. Every time you leave the comment, you're timed out. 24 hour timed out, no questions asked, and that's it. You won't be able to be on the YouTube channel to comment. You can watch videos, you can be like that, but you won't be able to be with the people, because I've just had a say with me that my case manager and my other manager, they have told me that a couple of ladies that work with me have put a complaint in about indecent comments that you guys have been leaving, and it's not a live that I wanted to do. I wanted the lives to go on, going on, because the channel is doing great. We are building the channel up. That is good news. But you're going to get to the stage that people won't want to work with me because of people leaving the comments and stuff like that. And that's not the way this channel is going to run. I want this channel to be a friendly channel, and to be a channel that's going to be understood by everyone. That there's no, you can ask questions to the ladies, like, you know, certain questions like, where do you come from, what do you do, but I don't want to hear any stuff that's not suitable for the channel, okay? Because that's the comments will be turned off, and it will just be a live of us talking to you guys live. And you know, I'm going to ask YouTube if there is any sexual comments for YouTube to remove them. So I am going to sort of have to do that to YouTube, I think, is get YouTube to get rid of any sexual comments that are coming on the channel. So if you guys want to leave any sexual comments, it's not going to be happening no more, because I'm going to get YouTube to remove any stupid questions on the channel, because I'm not having people upsetting the support workers, okay? Because it's not right on them and it's not right on me. So, you know, I'm very upset, and I'm very annoyed that it's gotten to this stage where the ladies have complained about this. They should have complained to me, yes. I mean, that would have been the right thing to do. I understand that. They sort of come to me and said, well, Pete, this is happening. And I would have put a stop to it straight away. I didn't know till just now what is happening. So I am just... need that comment. Thank you. So anyone that leaves a comment, even if they're managing moderator or whatever they are, I'm not going to take any bullshit. Yeah, so just do please think of that before you leave a dumb question on the channel. You can say anything about me that you want. I don't care. I'll tell you guys, you've put me in a very, very awkward situation. You really have put me in an awkward situation. I'm very, very disappointed, guys. I'm very disappointed, and I know it's not a lot of you guys that are doing it. I know it's only quite a few of you guys that are doing these stupid things. But you know, please do think carefully before you leave a comment to the ladies that are going to be here, because I'm not having any of any of this what do you call it, bullshit that's going to go on the channel anymore. And yeah, it saddens me that it's gotten to this stage where you guys have, you know, done this. The channel's been going great. The channel's been going great guns. I'm not complaining about any of the what do you call it, the content that we put out. That's great. We're not complaining about videos. We're complaining about the live streams. We are complaining about people that are leaving nasty comments about the support people, and the support people that do support me, they have gone to the management and said, look, these people are saying on Peter's channel about us, you know, being sleazy and stuff like that. That's not happening anymore. If that happens, your comments will be turned off. We'll just do the lives without you commenting. And I don't want that to happen. And I'm trying my best for that to happen. So I think in the future, what is going to be happening, if the girls see any comments they don't like, and it's being sneezy to them, you're 24 hours and you're out. And if it keeps happening, I will just keep putting you out for 24 hours. I'd rather the ladies be happy and want to do the live streams with me than not want to do the live streams with me, if you know what I mean. I know this is a problem on anyone's channel, but when you work with people from the NDIS, you know, the girls have got it right. They don't want to be harassed at work when they're working with me. They want to say with me, have a good time with me. They don't want you guys to leave dumb comments and say dumb stuff. I've got to take the dog in so we can have a proper talk. You go inside. Come on, in. In. You stay here. Enough for you today. Right. So I don't like to harp on with this, but this is a serious live. So I want people to take this live very, very serious because we have hit a serious stumbling block. And at the end of the day, two things can happen. There'll be no more lives on the channel, or there'll just be lives with me, or your comments will be turned off. That's the two things that can happen. So I want you guys to think about what you want to happen to the channel. Do you want to see it grow? Do you want to see people not leave dumb comments? The only other option is for YouTube to step in and not let any filthy comments come in. And the moderators, if you see, I'm putting this out for the moderators, if you hear any stupid comments, any sexual comments about the ladies on my channel that work with me, I want you to 24-hour time them out. Because at the end of the day, we don't need this bullshit on the channel, and I'm so ashamed of what's happened to the support people. At the end of the day, it looks bad for me because people think I'm the one encouraging it, and I'm not encouraging it. So you know, if you want your YouTube lives to continue, and be able to talk to us, to communicate with us on the YouTube, then I want you people just to realise that you could be the ones that bring the channel crashing down on me, and I've worked too hard to let that happen. So if you guys, you know, want the channel to continue, and you want the lives to continue on the channel, then I suggest that you have a good long think about what you're going to be saying next on my channel to the ladies, and any other bullshit that comes on the channel, you will be taken straight off. So I'm warning you now. If you guys say any crazy shit to upset any of the support workers on the channel, we're just going to time you out for 24 hours. Each time you say the word, 24 hours, you're out. That's it. We're not having any. You want to go toilet, and I'm going to take the dog to the toilet, and when I come back, I want your answers. Yes, you're going to behave, or you're out. Come on, you want to go toilet? Leave it. You want to go toilet or not? on, little fella. Where are you? Right, come on, over here. Right, so what is the verdict? What are you guys going to behave yourselves? Or is it going to be comments off sort of thing anymore? I want you guys to make up your mind. I'm still going to have no more. Well, because it makes, look guys, to tell you the truth, I know I'm not blaming all of yous. I'm not blaming all of yous. It's just some people on the channel. Not all of yous. I'm not blaming everybody. I'm blaming some people that can't keep comments to themselves, and they have to, you know, disturb other people on the channel and upset other people. I want people to respect one another at the end of the day, and be part of the group, and be part of the channel, and, you know, interact with one another. But I don't want people to leave, you know, these kind of questions to the support people. Because what's going to happen is we're going to take a screenshot of your question, and I'm going to be reporting it to YouTube. That's the other thing that's going to happen. So, and I know this sounds a bit out there. I didn't know that this was going on till Harley, the big boss, just phoned me up and says to me, "Hey Pete, your support people are not very happy on the YouTube lives. They're getting all these questions asked to them, and some of them are very smutty and sexual comments and stuff like that, and we don't want this to happen. At the end of the day, the company can be in a lot of trouble. So, you know, all I'm asking is, yeah, I mean, you can say anything you want to me. I don't give a shit. End of the day, you know, but some of the support people, they do take things, and I'm going to find out who has been complaining at the end of the day, because they should have come to me with this and said to me, "Hey Pete, I'm uncomfortable with this," and I would have said to them, "Well, get rid of them then. If you're not happy, time them out." So I am, in that respect, very disappointed that they know me, they work with me, they really sort of come to me and said, "Well, Peter, this is what's happening. Can we do something about it?" I am a bit upset about that they didn't come and talk to me and say, "Well, look, they're leaving these questions here. We're having trouble ignoring these questions. They're making us feel uncomfortable." And at the end of the day, I would have said to them, "Well, okay, then what's going to happen is then, you know, you make the call. If you want to time them out, you time them out." You know, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to keep it going. I'm not going to change anything just yet. I'm going to give you guys one more chance with Tia tomorrow. But if she doesn't feel comfortable with the comments that you guys are leaving, you'll be timed out. Simple as that. Timed out, and then if you're back on the next day with the same question, time out. To tell you the truth, I would rather lose a couple of subscribers that don't know how to behave themselves, and keep just the people that keep just the people that are genuine on the channel. I don't want people that are going to bring the channel crashing down, because I work too hard for it. I work too hard for it, and I know there's a lot of people, not you, comments. Yeah, it's not everyone. I'm not getting up every one of you. I'm just letting you know that the big boss did phone me up and did say, "Hey Pete," and my case manager too, just phoned me up and said, "Well, look, this is what's happening on the channel. We've got to talk to you about it. People have been leaving questions about the ladies, and they feel uncomfortable with it on the channel, and we have to do some brainstorming to see what we can do about it." At the end of the day, the brainstorming's got nothing to do with it. I can understand where they're coming from. They don't want the ladies to be upset, because at the end of the day, they come to look after me. They don't come to be harassed by certain people on YouTube that can't keep their thoughts to themselves, that are nasty, dirty thoughts. So anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Let's get on with the live chat. You can ask me any questions you want. I probably will keep the lives going. The girls decide they want to come in, they come in. If at the end of the day, if they don't, well, that's something I will, have to cross that bridge. I do feel sorry for the people that do love being in the lives, and a genuine people that are genuine people that want to be in my live streams, and they do ask the girls questions which are quite nice. I'm not having a go at you people. I'm just having a go at some of the people that are leaving inappropriate questions. And I wish to God that I could read most of these comments that are coming about girls, because I would delete them straight away myself and time them out 24 hours. Because it's not appropriate behaviour, guys. You don't join a YouTube channel like mine just to ask the girls muddy questions and what they do and stuff like that. You don't ask them sexual questions or stuff like that, because some of the support people, don't forget, have never been on YouTube. They don't know nothing about YouTube, and it puts them in an embarrassing situation. Yes, I am from Queensland, Gold Coast, and it puts them in an embarrassing situation, and they don't know what to do, and they go and report me. And at the end of the day, I get my ass chewed for something that wasn't even my fault. Am I used to this? Yes, I am used to this. It does happen to me all the time. I'm certainly not going to let it spoil what we do on the channel. The channel will be still happening. We'll still be doing our videos, but you've got to remember, at the end of the day, the live streams could look a lot different than what they're looking. And a couple of girls have been complaining, which I did not know about. And it saddens me that they couldn't come to me and talk to me about it. It really does sadden me that my support people can't come to me and can't talk to me about this. Because at the end of the day, it's meant to, and I'm not blaming you guys, for everything. I'm just blaming for the comments and that. But at the end of the day, it's a two-way street. They've got to come up to me and say, "Hey, Pete, we're not happy with this. Let's try and do something about it." 'Cause at the end of the day, we are a team. At the end of the day, we are meant to pull together, not like go behind me back sort of thing. So yeah, I am very upset about that too, that has happened too, and I will be talking to them, each lady. I will be talking to each support worker and find out why they done this, why they were complaining to Harley and the rest of the team, because it then sort of it brings the channel down. I'm not going to let that happen. I am a bit of a fighter. I will sort this mess out, but you guys have to help me too. You got to not leave comments like some people have been leaving really ridiculous, stupid comments on the channel, and it's not appropriate. So you guys know who you are. You know who you are and what you're doing to the channel. Hi, I have ADHD. I've got ADHD too, but I don't. And if you're a person that doesn't leave any nasty comments to support people, then you're not the people that I'm having a go at. It's only certain people that do leave the nasty comments that know who they are on the channel. And as I said, I get my ass chewed, and that spoils my day then, because I love doing the live streams with you guys. I love being on here. I love telling you what's been going on, what we've been doing, and you guys do. Here, Butch, here, and you want some water? Here, you want some water? Here, Butch, here. So at the end of the day, nothing is gonna. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome too. At the end of the day, nothing's going to change, but I think the girls will have to take a bit more notice. If anything upsets them, then they've got the right to remove that comment. So I'm going to make it to the girls. I'm going to have CTR tomorrow, Tia tomorrow, and I'm going to say to her, when you're on the live, if there's any questions you don't like, you time them out. And I will say that to her. So then, and I will talk to the rest of them too, like Olivia and all of that too, because I've got so much shit that's going on in my mind. I don't need this hassle as well. And this hassle was a bit of a blow to me today. I started off really, really happy today. Really happy. Now, I don't know, I'm very, 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 very sad again. Very, very sad. This is not the news I wanted to have on the channel, guys, I tell you. I thought all of us on the channel had an understanding to respect the support people. And that's something I've always put out there. You got to respect the support people on the channel. You want to go inside, bitch. And show them love. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to have any more lives, I don't think. The comments are just going to be turned off, and we're just going to do the talking. And what fun is that? Of us just doing the talking and you guys not communicating. So you've got one more chance. Tomorrow's the last chance you guys are getting. Alright? So I'm giving you one more chance tomorrow when Tia is here. I'm going to ask Tia if she was the one who made a complaint. I think she did. And I'm just gonna ask her, you know, what comments upset you, and if she sees that comment again, I'll get her the photocopy to it, take your picture, all right? You want to go inside? Come on. Inside. I'm trying to talk. Get in. In. Come on, inside. In. Right. Right. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. If Tia sees any questions that she doesn't like, she will not be. She has got the right to take a picture of whoever's leaving that comment, and we will get in contact with YouTube, and we will get that person removed from the channel. So if you don't want that to happen, if you don't want to be one of these people that gets removed from the channel because of your sexual smutty comment that you've left to the ladies, and yeah, the ladies too, they got to be a bit more understanding about my social media, the way the channel means to me. They've got to be a bit more. I'm not saying it's all your guys' fault. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is no sexual harassment. That's right. I don't need any of that on the channel. So I want you guys, and the ladies too, they have to realise too, if they see anything they don't like, that they have the right to remove that comment or that question. They have the right to do that, because at the upshot, you know, my manager, my case manager, are brainstorming to see what ideas they can come up with. And they don't need that hassle, and I certainly don't need that hassle. So, you know, at the end of the day, I want you guys to really think seriously, where do you want this channel to go? Do you want this channel to go up, or do you want it to go down? I mean, at the end of the day, that's what's going to happen. So I want you guys to respect the support people, and no more bullshit. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is I'm going to delete people that leave dumb questions. And me being Greek, I'll do that. Believe me. And my father speaks 8 languages. He's just, yeah, he's just looking where he's going to. So no more silly no more silly questions. Let's go on with what's going to happen in the future. I'm not going to change anything. I'm definitely not going to change anything. The case manager did say to me, the girls might not want to work with you anymore because of the live streams that you do and stuff like that. And I'm sad if they don't want to work with me. At the end of the day, YouTube channel is important to me, and I guess what I'm saying, they too have to grow a thick skin as well. And if there's any dumb questions that they don't like, do your support workers? Yes, I'll explain it to the person that asked me that question. The support workers have made a complaint about you guys leaving smutty questions to my case manager and the other management. So she is doing some brainstorming and stuff like that. So, you know, at the end of the day, I want the channel to continue the way it is. I want you guys to have fun and join and ask us questions and be part of us, because that's what we are at the end of the day. We're a team. We're the dream team. We're not people that are going to be pulling one part to the other part, but we're going to be pulling separate ways. We're not going to be doing that. We want to all stay together on the channel, right? And the only way that we can stay together on the channel is by showing the support people the love and respect and the kindness that they deserve. Say good morning to them, but just don't leave the smutty comments and stuff like that. And you can ask, are you married? Are they your daughters? Stuff like that. You know, that I don't think that's a big thing. I think some of them do take it a bit to heart because they've never been on social media, and I can understand that. I guess I do have to explain to them the way the social media works. So then they've got that option if they want to be on the lives, then they can, but we just turn the comments, the appropriate comments off, sort of thing. So there is that we can do. But I do have to talk it over with the YouTube people, and we are going to see what we can do. Because to tell you the truth, it has been a bit of a blow to me. This news, bloody hell! I didn't know this was. I mean, I knew something was happening. Don't get me wrong. I knew something was going to boil over. I mean, to tell you the truth, life for me never ever goes to plan. Always someone chucks a spanner work in what I do. I am disappointed in the support people too. I really am disappointed in that. They know I do my live streams. They know that questions do get asked on the channel. I mean, at the end of the day, I am disappointed that they didn't come to me and say, hey, I'm not very happy about this, what's said about me on the live stream and stuff like that. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that does not sit right with me, and I guess too they've got to take a bit of responsibility as well, and they've got to just ignore the comments, because some comments do come in. Some are smutty comments. That's just the way life is on social media. You do get smutty comments. You do get people that leave, occasional, stupid stuff and say stupid things. We're only, at the end of the day too, we're only human, and people are going to say stuff that rubs people up the wrong way. And the people too have to realise this. If they're going to do a live stream with me, that you're going to get people that do leave dumb questions and stuff like that. I mean, as I said, I am going to have to talk to whoa, get out of it. I am going to have to talk to people about this, because I'm not very I am not very happy about this, because I never see the support people don't come to me, they go over my head, and I'm sort of not very comfortable with that. Um, at the end of, at the end of the day, you know, I've been doing the channel for almost a year now, over a year now, doing my live streams and stuff like that, and the girls do love being on the lives, but I've just got to talk to them and find out. I tell you, this stresses me out. It really stresses me out when people, you know, not you, I'm not saying you guys, but the support people too, that they've got to realise, hey, you know, people say stuff on social media. You just don't take it to heart. You've got to realise half of it, some people don't know what they're saying. They do just come out with bullshit because they want to bring the channel down. And I do have to, I'm going to have a serious talk to them tomorrow, one by one, and find out who the one, I know who has been complaining. And I guess if they're not the fit for the dream team, then they'll have to go, I'm afraid. Because I do want people that are gonna just take the live for what it is, have a bit of a laugh. Don't take it too seriously. So yes, there might be a few more changes on the dream team, you know, with the support people, because if they can't understand that lives are very important to me, and that's the way I communicate with you guys, and then maybe it's you know, I don't know. I'm going to sort it out tomorrow. I am just very, very, very sad that this has happened. I'm sad that I'm the one who's getting the arse chew over it. I mean, you know, I mean, never mind solutions. I want the channel to be the channel the way it is. I don't want to do any changes. This is the trouble. This is what's really getting to me. I don't want the channel to be a different channel. I don't want it to have restrictions. Like, oh yeah, someone can't behave themselves, you know, I don't want it to be that. I want the channel to have the freedom, but I also want to support people to realise that people do leave smutty questions. Just remove them. If you're not happy with them, just time them out. Or explain to them that it's not appropriate for you to leave that question on this channel. Just, you know, I'm going to talk to every one of them when they do their shifts, and as well as trying to sort the puppy school out for the dog. It's never ending. It is never ending for me. It's always something that comes up and bites me in the butt. But, you know, we'll get through it. At the end of the day, we will get through it, and I'm not going to let this ruin the day. So lives will be going on, but you guys, yeah, just keep it clean. That's all I'm asking. And if you want to say something about me, go ahead. It's fine. I'm thick-skinned. But some of the support people, they do like to cry because they should be timing yous out. They should say, well, yep, he's leaving a comment, don't approve of that, 24-hour, time him out. So that's what's going to be happening from now on. But, you know, I'm not changing the channel. The channel's staying the way it is. The support people don't want to be on the channel, well, find some people that do. That's all I'm saying about that one. People can be replaced. That's not a problem. At the end of the day, they've got to fit in with what I want to do. And doing they're fine on the videos. They love doing videos. There's nothing, they're not complaining about the videos and nothing complaining. It's the live streams. They're only complaining about the live streams, certain comments. That's all they're complaining about. But hey, you know, I always say, you know, shit happens. That's all I can say. 8 people watching. I want to see how many people we got. 6,458 subscribers. Jeez. That is amazing. That is really, really amazing. You're probably wondering what is going to happen, Pete. This is quite serious. What is going to end up probably happening if it gets too bad, we'll just turn the comments off and do the lives, and you can just subscribe like that. just do like that, and you can just see us and hear us talking to you guys, but we don't want to do that. We want you guys to be in it. I guess what we also can do is just let YouTube know to keep an eye out, and YouTube can remove any inappropriate questions. There is a way around this. I'm not letting it get to me because at the end of the day, it's people will say what they say. I mean, you can't stop people saying dumb things. I mean, any YouTuber knows on their channel they get a lot of crazy comments that come in. I mean, that's the way that YouTube runs. You get people that are, they want to express what they want to say. They want to say this, they want to say that. And you're not going to stop that at the end of the day. People that are on the lives with me have this also got to realise that too, that it's not going to it's not going to change. The lives are going to be lives, and whatever happens at the end of the day, if changes are needed to be made in the support team, and I'm not saying it's everyone, it's just a few people that have been complaining. They're probably not used to what goes on in the live chats and stuff like that, and they're not really comfortable on doing the live chats. But at the end of the day, all we ask is we want people to respect the support people, and don't give them a hard time, because then they make a complaint over my head, and they don't always come up to me and say, well, look, Pete, we're not comfortable about this. I mean, if they come up to me and say, Pete, we're not comfortable about this, then I can do something about it before it gets to that stage. And that's a thing too that I'm not very happy with, that certain people have just gone over my head and not came to me and say, well, Pete, look, I'm not happy with this, and then we could have talked about it and had a solution sort of thing done. I'm not very happy with that one iota. If people know what I mean, it's not all one-sided, believe me. I know that you guys leave some questions because that's the way you are. You like to ask things, and you like us to answer things. And of course, that's the way that in an ideal world, that's the way it would. If I had my way, that's the way it would run. I would just not worry about people leaving silly questions, because I could just say, oh, well, I'm not happy with that. Bang, you're out. Time's out. But I do reckon too that say with me, the support people too should take a bit more. If they see a question they don't think it's appropriate, time them out. If it's a funny, like a joke or something like that people do leave on my YouTube live streams, then surely that's up to me to deal with that when it happens. So it's just something I didn't really need at this moment. I didn't need that phone call to happen. I wish to God that phone call didn't happen, because it's really had stressed me a hell of a lot. It's sort of not the phone call I wanted to have. I hate it when those phone calls happen. Even though I'm not the one who's doing anything wrong, I'm just being me. But I don't think it's going to change. I think we're just going to keep on doing the lives the way we're doing them. But if you leave dumb questions, your 24 hours are out. You keep on doing it. Goodbye, I don't want to see you on the channel no more. That's what's going to happen. So you've got to think of that too. If you want to stay on the channel, if you want to stay subscribed to the channel and be part of us and everyday stuff that we do here on the channel, then please do be aware that some of the support team get a bit upset with this, and they don't tell me, they just go over my head. So that's all I want to say on that subject. Ask me some questions, please, guys. We've gone on enough about that. I how are you? I'm good. How are you, my friend? And thank you for all the guys that left a donation to the channel. It goes towards the dogs training, and also helps out with doggy treats and, you know, you name it. And don't think I don't appreciate all the people that have left super chats to the channel. I very much do appreciate everyone that's left me a super chat on the channel. Peter, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I just had the big boss phone me an hour ago. Some of the support people have been complaining about the live chats, the live streams, that you guys have been saying inappropriate things about them. And I've just been talking now for more than nearly 53 minutes about it, trying to get people not to leave silly questions to them, because they make a complaint, and then I get into trouble because of it, and I don't want to get in trouble because it's I'm not the one that's leaving the dumb questions. It's some people on the YouTube channel leave the silly questions and get me into trouble. Yeah, just keep that in mind. We do need some more moderators on the channel. 15 people are watching. The dog is here. Yeah, the dog is here. The sun's out today. I did think it was going to rain today. The sun is out. Yeah, dog is here. The dog is here. Place is stupid here. I never had a place that doors open from the outside in. Bloody stupid. I put it yesterday. I found it yesterday, and yeah, that's what I said. It was out. It was in the storage shed. I don't know what it was doing in the storage shed, but I found it yesterday. And I thought, well, I was going to bring it in, but then one thing led to another, and I forgot all about it. Hang on, I'll just close the other door. Close the other door, so we'll be trying to sneak out. Close these. There we go. There we go. Yep, so today's live is going to be a long live. It is going to be a live where you guys can leave sensible questions like hello. From now on, all I want to hear on the channel is like hello, how are you, and stuff like that. If we see any silly questions that are going to come on the channel, as I've just said, the questions will be blocked. So I think that's the way we have to go forward on this channel, is by blocking the people that are saying silly questions, and then they'll realise, well, yeah, he means business on the channel. I mean, I've got a lot of great support on the channel over the last year. I've had great support with the channel, and it's all down to the guys that have been subscribing on the channel, which has been a lot of lovely people. I'm just trying to work out why the comments are not coming through. I think someone from YouTube has probably sorting a problem out for me. Why don't you go? What happened to Paddy? Paddy, I gave him time out because he was using words which are not appropriate on my channel no more. I don't want to hear those words. Because there's some of the words too that I don't want on the channel. You know, you'll just be, you know, timed out or reported on the channel. I just don't want to hear stuff like that with young ladies that work with me here and do the live streams with me. I don't want to hear that. I want you guys at the end of the day to respect us. what jobs we are doing on the channel, and putting the live streams together for you guys. At the end of the day, we give our time to you. You watch the videos, and we appreciate that. And we give our time to you by doing the live streams. I mean, I don't have to do live streams. I can just say, well, I'll bugger it. If they subscribe, they subscribe. I don't have to do live streams, but I like doing live streams. I like being with you guys. I like talking to you guys. I like putting myself out there. I like doing these extra long lives that I do. I like doing it. It's my way of communication, and I do very much like doing that. Music, yes, I do like music. We didn't. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying everyone. I'm not saying everyone left. Just that some of the support people that look out for me, right? They have complained to the big boss, right? They have complained to the big boss, right? And big boss Harley is one of my case managers, one of my people as well. She is trying to sort it out for me, so none of us feel threatened with the questions that people do ask. So we are working on trying to get decent people to leave decent question on the channel. That's all we're saying. Can you bring me some chips, Dad? Some chips to eat. Chips. Yeah, it's in the, I've got a whole box. Someone's saying, we love you people. Well, thank you. Do appreciate that. That is a good question. That is a good thing. I do like people that say stuff like that. I am new. I am from New Zealand. Sorry, I am from New Zealand. Welcome. If you are from New Zealand, welcome to the channel. I've got all the love and respect for you. You guys are amazing. I don't know what's going on here. Someone seems to be blocking a lot of questions. You guys are finally getting it through. Hot dog. No, a box. I got a box. He gives me twisties. Fucking hell. Oh. Yeah, no, the box. No, the box. There's a box. A box. No, a box. The blue box is at the top. It's got different kinds of chips in them. Hi. I did. What's going on here? A lot of people's questions being hidden. Watch. Come here. I am need. Did you? I can. Welcome to the. Yeah, that's it. One. That's it. That's it. I only want one. One. No, one. I'm Greek. Oh. My father does speak 8 languages, guys. I'm Greek. 8 languages. Greek. I am Greek. 8 languages my father speaks. Egyptian, Arabic. This. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut up. I've already had enough today. I don't need another one to start. I mean, bloody hell. I'm having chips. out. Not again. I'm tired today. I don't want him with me. Good. That one for me. Can you? Enough! Go away! No more, gone. Gone. Go away! 6 people watching. I think I'm going to have to start this live again, guys.